Not many organizations have really gone into the profundity of tending to the interoperability gives that present different bottlenecks for the exchanging local area, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. Welcome to the decentralized money new symbol of Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV gives less expensive and lightning-quick exchanges dispensing with the intricacies engaged with the decentralized biological system. Before we dive into the Bitcoin SV cost forecast, basically let us examine a portion of the remarkable elements of Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin Money is the second biggest fork of the Bitcoin organization, and from that point forward, there was one more fork in November 2018, Bitcoin SV. It was made to re-establish the first Satoshi convention, keep it stable, and scale greatly. As a guileless participant in 2018, not very many individuals basically were genuinely acquainted with Bitcoin SV and were a little fearful in exchanging BSV. A critical benefit is that you can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to a wonderful expansion in the quantity of excavators, upheld by a hardy and high transmission capacity public blockchain stage. Bitcoin SV has tended to the openness issues, setting up a very crossover agreement instrument. A novel component explicitly is that it can trap fake or false exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block is fit for following the previous block, or so they certainly thought. Bitcoin SV depends on cryptographic techniques that are dependent on zero exposure proof and numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. A notable, especially trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This noticeable quality makes it kind of special contrasted with other Ethereum-based kind of decentralized finance conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Bitcoin SV establishment, acting capably. The increases from the Bitcoin establishment likewise give to BSV the local area benefits, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely critical. Through this channel of establishment, the stage gets charitable commitments and a flourishing number of individuals. The Bitcoin SV designers additionally have progressed highlights like conceptualizing thoughts on this stage that basically advance dynamic conversation on BSV. When supported, the designer group tries out the thought and redirects it to raising assets for the local area, or so they thought. The stage additionally includes workgroups made by individuals sharing their encounters and assisting you with in a real sense understanding the functionalities better. Bitcoin SV value. Following the verifiable investigation, no big surprise the historical backdrop of Bitcoin SV has been sensibly strong. With Bitcoin hustling up to turn into a public decision in 2019, it gave energy to this coin likewise, and its cost contacted an unsurpassed high of $95. The noteworthy assembly went on with negligible revisions. Afterward, Bitcoin SV showed a huge retreat in the long stretch of September 2020. Another significant explanation was that the area offered other option and differentiated speculation choices to Bitcoin and genuinely other computerized resources. So while some money resources hit all-time highs of $70, BSV was all the while battling. Showing an eagerly awaited obstruction at $100.28, BSV highlighted returning quickly, getting some forward movement at $120.20 notwithstanding the pandemic in 2020. No big surprise, what's to come appears to be somewhat brilliant for the cash as much as the help from financial backers. The specialized examination likewise sort of reveals insight into the future cost estimate. BSV as a genuinely token has been making genuinely dynamic developments in the digital money market, recorded on most of trades. The especially token shows a market capitalization of $1,696,752,441.73 and is as of now having a volume flow of 13,008 BSV on the lookout. In the kind of beyond 24 hours, the cost of the token has weighted around $89.20. The specialists have shifted feelings in regards to the BSV cost expectation for what's to come. In view of the BSV cost forecast, a truly long-haul increment is normal. The cost visualization during the current year in every practical sense is around $12.66. Bitcoin SV forecast. BSV USD could arrive at a value normal of around $259.56 toward the finish of 2022 and by 2025, going up to the greatest cost of $842.27. Be that as it may, this in every practical sense is keeping fingers crossed, which is genuinely huge. Value. The coin can generally really depend on $125.31 in 1 year's time, a 2x almost from the ongoing cost of Bitcoin SV. Furthermore, toward the finish of 2026, BSV USD could drift around $189.32, according to Exchanging Monsters. BSV, going by what it fundamentally was before, BSV USD sounds exceptionally bullish as it has shown a dependable consistency. By December 2022 end, the cost of Bitcoin SV ought to effortlessly swing around $88.09. Since December 2021, BSV coin was confronting revision, despite the fact that there was a slight recuperation from February 2022. However, from that point forward, the coin has enrolled in unstable development since spring. At present, the cost of Bitcoin SV is exchanging over the multi-day MAMA, which is a decent sign, yet the cost is as yet exchanging under multi-day MAMA. As per the current situation, it explicitly is anticipated that BSV will show moderate recuperation temporarily. Bitcoin SV value expectation 2022. In light of 1-year authentic information and expectations, there are even cost figures that the coin may for the most part concocted its blockchain stage, changing itself from Ethereum base, getting enrolled on the planet's significant cryptographic money trades toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost to $125.31. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2023. The year's end 2023 could offer a buy to all negative and skeptical cost patterns for the universe of digital currencies. Particularly for BSV, it could mean the beginning of a period of in every way that really matters, expectations and commitments pretty brimming with good faith. The valued resource would ascend to a future cost of any place between the scope of $125 to $155. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2024. In the realm of cryptographic forms of money like BSV, there could for the most part be a conjecture of wonders, and there could be enchantment in the transient too in an unpretentious manner. 5 years is a genuinely lengthy time span. According to specialists' report, with a pandemic immunization coming to the front, it might explicitly mean a blast time for Bitcoin SV in spite of prevalent thinking. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the long haul as opposed to the momentary in an unpretentious manner. It wouldn't explicitly be a distortion that this valued digital money could break every one of the boundaries and especially endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle cost of $156.27. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2025. With government-issued types of money unfit to support themselves following the pandemic, this could come as a relief for all BSV financial backers, driving them to the way of high expectations and yearnings to execute in Bitcoin SV. With a touch of tolerance and keeping the generally trusts essentially high in the long haul, financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2025, as the reception of BSV would develop dramatically. By when Bitcoin SV might be a carefully prepared player. Really take a look at here are other long-haul cryptographic money forecasts. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2026. The BSV cost gauge fundamentally has really somersaulted somewhat recently, absolutely changing the pattern from the very start towards the year's end. The coin may sort of fill quickly, particularly for coalitions in this year 2026. New organizations would bring Bitcoin SV to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for speculations and a socially regarded digital currency cost fixed at $176.75, in spite of mainstream thinking. Is BSV crypto a wise speculation? Bitcoin SV can be a productive speculation choice in an unpretentious manner. The cost rises to $89.73